I'm an entrepreneur by heart. So I started my first companies while I'd been at school in Germany. So since then I'd been hooked with the internet and digital topics. Around 2009 I bought my first Bitcoin. I was always fascinated about new technology, and the key topic was to not only talk about it but also practice what you preach, to use it. But only many years later, 2013 and 14, it was during a trip I did in Silicon Valley when somebody approached me and said, I stop everything I'm doing right now and go all in crypto. And then I was curious to see what is happening, and I discovered many things in terms of the depth of the industry, how blockchain is evolving, how Bitcoin is there, Ethereum then came up, and how all these digital assets are transforming money in the financial monetary system as we know it. When I moved to Crypto Valley, we reviewed a couple of business models. And the most tempting key infrastructure which will be used in the whole markets by many players is the exchange platform. It is a centerpiece of infrastructure besides blockchain layer 1s and 2s. So for me it was clear that this is a market opportunity which is here to last, like the invention of banks and like the evolution of financial systems. When I was clear that we are going to build a cryptocurrency exchange, I thought of different jurisdictions, and Liechtenstein was at the forefront of it. The government was already working on a regulatory framework called the Blockchain Act. So that's why we started the company in Liechtenstein. It's now called the Liechtenstein Crypto Assets Exchange, LCX. Coming from the venture capital scene and being locked out of the industry for many years, I understood the demand merging the old traditional financial world and the new blockchain innovation. So from the start, it was clear for me to merge both worlds and basically follow this compliant regulatory path right from start. So LCX had been supervised since day one. We had to follow very strict KYC, know your customer, and sign-up processes. This gives us the key advantage now for future licenses where we're just in the middle of it. Liechtenstein is a fascinating place. It's the 6th smallest country in the world. It's a financial powerhouse. There are a lot of family offices and funds being located over there. At the same time, geographically, it is in the heart of Europe, part of the European Economic Area. And therefore it has market access to European Union, plus Switzerland with the monetary alliance with the Swiss franc. So for us, it's a perfect spot having this heritage, the history of the country as a financial hub, and then this market entry on Europe. Europe is the 2nd largest crypto market in the world, but it's leading in terms of creating a regulatory framework for the players to work in a regulated and compliant manner. This enables not only retail consumers to feel safe and secure, but also large funds and institutional players to enter the market. They're now allowed to do it. And Europe has established the markets in crypto assets regulation, a whole framework which is pan-European, goes across 30 countries, 450 million population, and it has now the opportunity to become the center hub of crypto, maybe becoming the largest crypto market globally. And for LCX, we're in the middle of it, so it is important for us to leverage this USP out of Liechtenstein to follow the MiCA licenses. LCX's biggest achievement is our strong community. We had been building not only a fascinating product with the spot exchange, not only a safe and secure environment, but at the core of our company culture is unity. Unity stands for our clients, our users, and our strong LCX community. So we have 24/7 customer service. All our VIP users and institutional clients have personalized, addressable customer success members. So this kind of community-driven approach had been the center of LCX. Besides unity, we have 2 other core company values. It's excellence and integrity. So when we talk about the next 5 years, we will be rolling out our vision until 2030. So what's on the roadmap? It's growth of the additional markets. It's becoming truly the market leader in Europe and then also conquering some other markets, maybe also some innovative new products. Technology is about singularity and exponential growth. We have the opportunity to connect billions of people on the planet. Starting from Europe, currently from the 450 million population, over 10% are holding and buying crypto already. So let's say 50 million people. But it's a little bit like the evolution of social media at the beginning, where we thought MySpace having 100 million users is a lot, and now seeing Facebook having 3 billion. That's where we are, kind of in the middle. So if you talk about the next 5 to 10 years, it's about global adoption, and basically the term of blockchain will probably fade away. It will just be money, it will just be investments, it will just be community tokens or utility vouchers. We do have a universal utility token. That's the LCX token, and it's at the core of what we do. Currently, you can pay fees at the exchange with it, but it also has been used for tokenizing assets. So every time assets being tokenized, there's a fee which needs to be paid in LCX. What we've now seen is, as the token has emerged to be in the hands of the community and our users, there's really a circular economy. It's a core of LCX. Beyond the spot exchange, there are two upcoming large opportunities. One is what we called blockchain banking. So Bill Gates in 1993 already said, banking is needed, banks are not. We do see that a lot of the banking services is empowering people who have never had a bank account, people who don't want to have a bank account. All this smartphone generation, the digital natives, they're so hooked to their wallets, they don't even need traditional banking services. So we do see a lot of innovation in the banking sector. The second big opportunity is tokenization. So it's basically bringing traditional real-world assets like gold and diamonds on the blockchain and enabling everybody to invest in their asset classes with a digital twin, which means unlocking trillions of dollars and bringing that into the blockchain industry. We are living in fascinating times. We're in the middle of the Internet of Value, Web 3.0. But one of our advisors who helped us starting LCX from the beginning is Jimmy Wales, the founder of Wikipedia. He had been enabling Web 2.0 and the Internet of Information to really thrive. And he always said he's enabling freedom of knowledge to everybody. Now at the Internet of Value, LCX is truly enabling freedom of wealth, enabling everybody to get access to financial services, enable everybody to enter assets which had not been accessible to them, and enable everybody to have an account in Liechtenstein, where LCX is based.